Jet Li. From Chinese Wushu champion to global star, the path from a Beijing sports school to the pinnacle of global cinema is one fraught with immense challenge. But for Jet Li, it was a journey guided by the profound disciplines of Wushu. His story is not merely one of changing careers, but of translating the very essence of an ancient art form into a new, universal language, becoming a bridge between Chinese tradition and worldwide stardom. Long before he was Jet Li, he was Li Lianji, a small boy from a struggling family in Beijing. His father died when he was 2, leaving his mother to raise 5 children alone. His future was set on a dramatic course at the age of 8, when his raw talent and athletic grace were discovered during a summer school activity. He was selected to join the famed Beijing amateur sports school, not for gymnastics or track, but for Wushu. This was not the beginning of a movie career. It was the start of a grueling, state-sponsored regimen to cultivate a national champion. Under the watchful eyes of demanding coaches, the young boy's life became a cycle of relentless practice. His childhood was sacrificed at the altar of perfection. The goal was not artistic expression, but athletic supremacy. The discipline was brutal, the competition fierce. Yet, Li Lianji thrived. He possessed a breathtaking combination of speed, power, and a mesmerizing grace that made his forms look less like a sport and more like a dance. His dedication paid off in a way that stunned the nation. From 1974 to 1979, he achieved the unthinkable. He was the undisputed all-around national champion of China, winning gold medals in every single national Wushu competition he entered without a single loss. He was a national hero, a living symbol of Chinese prowess and discipline. His transition to film was almost preordained. His fame as a champion made him the natural choice to star in the Hong Kong film The Shaolin Temple in 1982. The movie was a seismic event, shattering box office records across Asia and single-handedly reviving the wuxia genre. For millions, it was their first glimpse of authentic, champion-level Wushu on screen. Jet Li didn't need to be an actor. He was a master demonstrating his art. His move to Hollywood a decade later was his most daunting challenge. He was no longer just a national symbol. He was an immigrant artist. He faced the Bruce Lee shadow, the expectation to be a scowling, invincible dragon. But Jet Li consciously chose a different path. In his breakthrough American film, Lethal Weapon 4, he did not play the hero. He played the villain, Hua Sing-ku. His entrance is iconic. A calm, almost serene figure who unleashes a whirlwind of devastating speed, effortlessly dismantling Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. He wasn't just a fighter, he was a force of nature. American audiences saw a new kind of action hero, one whose power was silent, internal, and terrifyingly efficient. He solidified his global stardom with films like Romeo Must Die and Hero. The latter, in particular, allowed him to return to his roots, using Wushu not just for combat, but as a vehicle for philosophical storytelling, color, and memory. It was a poignant, full-circle moment for the champion who started in Beijing. Jet Li's journey is a testament to evolution. He transformed the rigid, competitive forms of state-sponsored Wushu into a fluid cinematic language of emotion and philosophy. He evolved from a national athlete whose identity was tied to winning for his country, into a global star who used his platform to discuss Buddhism, philanthropy, and inner peace. He proved that the highest level of Wushu is not the power to break boards, but the wisdom to know how to use that power, both on and off the screen.